As I stated before, a lot of August pickups are still rolling in. Do we see here? Now, I don't necessarily mean this one right here. This is the one that ruined the whole No Coptober last year. But no, I have another Vans Old School in. It's considered the Old School Cap. I just want to give a quick breakdown of the sneaker. It's already been up on IG, but I wanted to officially show you all this shoe because guess what? It's only $85. That's a steal in this game.
Positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Chains. I hope you guys are having a great day when you're viewing this. I have no idea. I'm guessing it'll be sometime probably over the weekend. Who knows? But remember I said early on, my very first video of the month, instead of doing a video that breaks down every single item that I get in, because that could take up a lot of days, and I'm talking about items I got in August or I purchased in August that are just now arriving in the early month of September, I figured a haul or haul videos would be better. And then if I think a video should be made separately for, let's just say, individual pickups like sneakers, those type of unboxings, then I will certainly do that. So that's why you're getting this. And yes, I brought the second angle back for a little bit, and that's because this will be a shorter video. So thank you for tuning in. If you're already subscribed, go ahead. Let's comment down below. If you're brand new, hopefully you like what you see. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. It certainly helps every creator out. And without further ado, let's just get to it. Now, part of me will need to just showcase some B-roll, because if you have ever had the unfortunate plight of showing a sneaker that is predominantly white on camera, you know how annoying it is. You know it's like it's going to be overexposed, insanely overexposed, or it's going to be really dark like I am in this angle. So I'm going to try and not have to deal with that or put up with that. So originally this was a sneaker that I got. Now this is the, well, there's a different name. It's not considered just the Old School Cap. So this is the Old School Cap LX. So it's actually part of, I think it's bricolage. It is one of the deconstructed Volt Vans that came out, and I love this. Now this is the one where I forgot I had a bid on StockX, and it was the only pickup I had all October of 2019, so it's known as the sneaker that ruined No Coptober, but it's perfectly fine. It's a very versatile van. Like, a lot of people will say, oh, there's the category of Vans and there's the category of sneakers. Well, I can subscribe to that. That's fine. But even in Vans, you have different styles. You have different lines there. And when it comes to this particular sneaker, I absolutely love the deconstruction, the breakdown of it. So it does have a Virgil vibe to it, whether you want to admit it or not. It has a Virgil vibe. It really does have that deconstructed look. You have exposed foam. You have the double layered tongue. Now, I always think this is kind of like if Virgil and an SB Dunk had a love child with, you know, it came out part old school. I guess that's how I would best categorize it, because you have this super thick tongue that's right here, and then it actually is a double layer tongue that's on top. So that's why I tend to think that it's a little bit Virgil, a little bit SB Dunk in there. And now there are some differences in terms of the sneakers. Like, there are definitely differences, so I just want to go over those. The pair that I picked up, so the brand new pair, is considered the Old School Cap. Just Old School Cap. There's no LX on the end, just Old School Cap. It is, the colorway is actually white, true white. You can pick this up on Vans.com right now. It was $85. That was just the retail price, and we love sneakers that are less than $100 for a retail pickup. So it says true white, and true white, please understand though, it does have black exposed foam, and then it has black accents right here on the lateral and both of the medial side. Now you're looking at a shoe that is made up of canvas, and then there's also suede. You have the suede toe box, and then you have suede panels that overlay right there. The interior, like, I mean, you guys got to see the B-roll for unboxing the sneaker. It's crazy that for the price that you pay for a Van, you'll get like just nicer quality. The leather like right along the inner liner collar right there. But some of the differences that just I noticed when looking at the shoe, and this is where you all will be able to see in the B-roll. So on the toe box, in terms of the suede, it's definitely rougher suede on the LX versus just the regular old school cap. Now the LX is more of an off-white. The true white is truly a true white if you look along the outer midsole. Once you get to the little accents right here, they're kind of like little loops, but it's not like you would loop anything through them. These are more exposed, so they're longer in length than on the LX. And then with the exposed foam is exactly the same. The inverted Vans logo is exactly the same. Now, once you get to the back, the tags are a little bit different, right? On the LX, you have the black Vans off the wall. You have the red one here. They both say please tear here, just as you know. And then on the bottom, even the Vans, the logo that's stamped on the bottom there, that's a little bit different too. So on the LX, it is just like the stamped, it's kind of transparent where it goes right through to the midsole, versus it being like an actual stamped rubber patch on the old school cap. Even when you look on the inside, so once you go to the liner, in the Vault LX edition, you actually have part of it is leather. So the back heel part is actually leather versus it just being the normal basic material on the interior right here. I mean, that's interesting. Looking at the line that goes through the sole or the midsole, this one is actually blue and this one is black. So again, just subtle little differences, nothing to make or break the shoe. I think they're both amazing shoes. With the laces, these are, I think, a little bit thicker laces, but they're certainly I would say if you're looking at this, they're certainly that off-white colorway, and then these are just a true white colorway. Now, this actually says on the bottom, one or more of the components of this product is a dyed material, leather, textile, canvas, suede. There's a possibility that some color migration may occur during use. It's probably, I would guess, maybe like part of the black little accents could rub off. Maybe. I'm not 1000% sure. I guess we'll have to see as I wear this over time what actually rubs off. That's different. I didn't actually, think that would be something in relation to the shoe. Now, again, it'll just have the traditional waffle outsole, except this one does have that gradient, which I think looks really, really cool. Like the fact that it does have the gradient sole, and then this one just has the basic waffle sole. But with these, I guess it's weird to say what size to go, right? I have a size in terms of Vans and even in Chucks, so I make sure to just get, for my Vans, it's just a size 6. I just get a size 6. It works perfectly well with my foot. It's not like with a Jordan 1, I have a 6.5. So with Vans, I get a 6. And if you actually see here, it's definitely more of that wider sole that goes all the way through. It even bows out a little bit here, which is comfortable for me, at least, having on. I'll make sure to give you guys just a quick on foot, nothing crazy, but just to show you what they both look like on and just the little differences. Now, again, everything about them is very, very similar. Now, if you look, there is the checkered pattern that is just in it's really like a white and then more of a, I don't really want to say off-white, but it is kind of similar to that. On the medial side, it's not on the lateral side, just as a FYI, it's only on the medial side, and it's certainly more of an off-white and white on there. But great go-to sneaker you can just throw on. Now, again, I'm terrible about beating my Vans up. I'm not at that point yet. I certainly will maybe try and get to that point eventually, but a good alternative sneaker that you guys can pick up on Vans.com for only $85. Why not? I have a few natural or off-white shirts that I want to pair with these with a number of different pants and just keep it moving, keep it pushing along as we end out summer. Thank you. So glad that you're almost done. Sorry, you overstayed your welcome. I have nothing. I have nothing for you. Summer, be gone. I'm ready for fall. She knows how to act. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. Let me know if you plan to pick this sneaker up anytime, or if you maybe want to go for the high. So there is a high version of this. I have the high of this. I may or may not be going after the high of this later this month. All right, thank you for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Thank you for watching. Peace out.